probably know what the thought that enters you causing me to get tenser. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode. In the meantime, have a great day, and remember, you have 100% got this.
I've always used an electric toothbrush. However, recently I switched to a manual toothbrush because my mouth is full of ulcers. My electric toothbrush was literally, it's like whisking my ulcers. So I'm using a manual toothbrush. Hey guys, so I'm now all washed and ready for the day. So I thought whilst I do my skincare, I'd just explain to you what today is gonna look like for me. It's currently a Monday morning and it is 8 o'clock. If you couldn't tell already, I love a slow morning routine. Like, I hate feeling rushed in the morning and I like feeling under control and feeling just quite relaxed. That's why I wake up at 7 and I actually don't start work until 10 to 10. Also, I think I might have mentioned this in a video before, but my job is amazing because I live on the 5th floor of my building and I work on the 1st floor this morning. So I literally just need to get the lift down with my flatmate and then we're in the classroom where we'll be teaching an English writing and speaking session this morning. So you guys know that I always do my gua sha in the morning. I literally mentioned this in a video like not too long ago and here we have it. Also, something about my facial roller is that ages ago it literally snapped in two and then I thought maybe I should buy a new one, but then it's actually quite handy because none of the parts are separate. I don't use the small one as much. I normally just use the big one. I use the small one like just under my eyes because sometimes when I use the big one under my eyes it traps my eyelashes in it and it's quite painful. So obviously I'm teaching that 1 hour class, that's 9:50 to 10:45. I then have a bit of a break, so I think in that break me and Ellen are gonna do our laundry in the laundry room because that's what we normally do on a Monday, and then I'll eat in the canteen at like 12:30, probably collect my washing at 1. So then I'll have a bit of spare time, so I'll probably just do a little bit of work for my university because even though I'm on my year abroad, I actually still get assignments from Bristol and I need to make sure that I get that done before I go to Mexico. I also don't really want to be doing it over Christmas because I want to spend time with my family and friends and not be too stressed. And then at 3:05 I've got another class, but in that class I'm actually assisting an English teacher, so I'm not too sure what we're going to be doing today. And then I have a 15-minute break and I've got that class all over again but with different students. Anyway, so as you guys can see, I'm now rolling the face. It feels so nice in the morning. You might have seen it earlier as well. I started cooking my oats. Now I'm very particular when it comes to my breakfast routine. At the moment I literally let my oats boil for about an hour. I think I quite like how they expand over time, so every 10 to 15 minutes I'll just add a little bit more water. So occasionally whilst I'm doing like my skincare or my makeup, I'll just pop out to the kitchen, add a bit more water to the pan so the oats don't stick to the bottom of the pan, and then I'll come back to my room and carry on. I will of course show you the finished result once I've made them. It's currently the 4th of December, which is actually crazy because I go home in less than 2 weeks now. Something that I've already added to my Christmas list is new hair clips because I always use mismatching ones from my childhood basically. Sometimes I'll spray my face. This is just from Lush and it feels so nice and refreshing to spray. And then once my face is all kind of dry, I'll add some of my tinted moisturizer. So I use the Bondi Sands Tinted Gradual Tanning Milk. You can use it on your body and on your face, but it's so good on your face because I feel like a lot of tinted moisturizers go really orange on your face and you do not be wanting that. Okay, so I've now done my makeup. I really don't do much for work. I think I just did my eyebrows, concealer and mascara today, but now I think it's time to check my oats because I'm getting quite hungry. And you guys know how much I love my breakfast oats. So I'm actually hangry right now. I'm hungry because I'm angry because I'm hungry. So I think we need to sort this situation out. Okay guys, I've officially made my oats. You might have seen the video. I tried to sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon to make it a bit more festive. It kind of went everywhere, but I don't really mind because I feel like it's better to have too much cinnamon than not enough. I thought, whilst we wait for my oats to cool, why not open Advent Calendar day number 4? I've got this thing going where every day I guess what the picture's going to be. So, one second, let me just see what the other days have been so far. Based on my calculations, I feel like day number 4 is gonna have a blue blue background, and I think it's gonna be something to do with snow because we haven't had any like snowy pictures yet. So where is number 4? Imagine they forgot a number on an advent calendar. Aha, there we are. Oh, I got it quite wrong. Kind of looks like the Christmas tree emoji, but yeah, it's just got a red background. So I was surprised by that because this one also had a reddish background. Anyway, those are all of the pictures so far. Hopefully you can see them. I'm gonna have my oats now because I think they're a little bit cooler. I don't like when they're too hot because I feel like I can't enjoy them to the extent that I could enjoy them if they were like 1 degree cooler. I don't think anyone could ever make oats for me. No one's ever actually tried because I think I'm a little too fussy with them. When I have my oats, I think I'm going to just check my messages because I realize I haven't really been on my phone much today. But I will see you after I finish my oats and I'll tell you the next part of my morning routine. It's the most wonderful time of the day. Guys, it's coffee o'clock. I tried to make sure not to drink coffee within the first 2 hours of waking up because apparently it's really bad for you. I don't really know. It doesn't hurt to wait. So I just wait normally. So it's currently 9 o'clock. I didn't show you guys as I was making my coffee because my flatmate Bruno was actually in the kitchen and it's very nice to see him because I haven't seen him much at the weekend. So we were just catching up and he was making his marmalade toast. Anyway, I now just put on my jewelry. Now, I normally do this last because obviously I just had to like wash up my breakfast bowl and I really don't like doing the washing up with rings on. There's something about it. I always wear the same set of jewelry. I don't really have a big variety of jewelry. With earrings, I'm a little conflicted because I do have some nice big hoops, but I've also got these, which are just nice and simplistic. So I'm not sure what I'm feeling today. You know what? I think we're just gonna go simple today. Maybe tomorrow will be a big hoop moment. There we are, my jewelry's all on, and finally, last step in getting ready. I think you guys can tell why I wake up so early now. I've got to have time to do all these things, you know. I spray a bit of this perfume, which I showed in my November week in my life, or November weekend in my life. Smells so good. So I spray loads of that, I can't lie. Basically, this is the situation now. I start work in just under an hour, and as I mentioned to you guys earlier, today I'm going to be teaching a writing and speaking class. This is to prepare the students for their Cambridge LinguaSkill exam, and it's to get them basically a qualification in English speaking, which will look really good on their CVs and things like that. I'm going to just look over my lesson plan. I think I wrote it on Friday, and as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be doing some Bristol work this afternoon, so I think I'm going to write a to-do list of like everything that I want to achieve. One more thing that I wanted to mention to you guys actually is that I don't know if I've told you this in a video before, but basically I always drink my iced coffees so fast. I could drink this right now in like 1 minute. I'm not even lying. I'm the same with alcoholic drinks, which is dangerous. But when I'm given a drink, I literally drink it. I don't really savor it. But obviously I really want to start savoring my drinks because I feel like also it's really embarrassing whenever I go to a cafe with someone and I just slurp down my drink in the first 5 minutes of meeting them and then they just savor theirs for a good 45 minutes. Anyway, basically the reason I mentioned that is because I want to train myself to start savoring my drinks. So I'm just going to take 1 sip at a time for this coffee. Okay, we're going to our lesson now, so I'm going to leave you here. But first of all, I'm going to ask an interview question to Bruno, since I was rejected at the Boulangerie the other day, if you guys saw that video. So Bruno, what's your favourite baguette? Your favourite baguette filling?
Okay, I mean usually I go for ham.
Yeah?
But I had something really nice when I was in Alice, which was pesto, tomatoes and mozzarella, and it was like heated up.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
It was really good.
I bet the mozzarella got all melted as well. Anyway, we're going to be late if I keep on talking, so I'm going to leave you here. Bye guys!